Number 19, energy. So this is anyone that complains of a low thyroid, fibromyalgia, fatigue, just decreased energy. So the energy centers are really, for me, I look at the thyroid, the heart, the pancreas, and the adrenals. Many times we get a thyroid problem, it's as a consequence of our adrenals are just exhausted or deficient. So we're going to start 60 seconds on each spot using red, and we're going to come up to the thyroid. So 60 seconds on the thyroid. So we're going to get this going here, juice that up a little bit, and then we're going to come to the heart. So it would be 60 seconds on the thyroid, 60 seconds on the heart. Remember, these are the energy systems. So we have the heart that pumps the blood, we got the thyroid that releases thyroid hormones to increase metabolism. We're going to come to the pancreas next, and the pancreas is important for insulin and blood sugar and getting sugar into the cell, which is really, really important. And lots of times we're just not getting enough, or we're over inputting our system, I guess. So it's not like we're getting enough, but we're just pushing it so far we start to go into exhaustion. This is usually when we start to see fatigue, and that could be from various things. So we're going to the heart. The pancreas reflex is right underneath the rib cage here to the left. That's where you're going to find the pancreas. So we're going to laser the pancreas for 60 seconds, and then we're going to come to the adrenal reflexes. So thyroid, pancreas, adrenal. There's one system, they all work together, okay? So we want to make sure that we get the entire system, which is part of our protocol or step 5. It can stand by itself, or it can stand in conjunction with something else. So we're going to come now to the adrenal spots, which is 1 inch over and 1 inch up. And that's going to be adrenal reflex. Remember, we're using red. If you only had infrared, you could do this as well, but 60 seconds each spot. So we're talking 3 minutes or so to increase energy. Really, really important. Now, if I knew that because of blood work or other things, or cortisol, checking cortisol levels, that I had one that was more deficient than the other, I could continue to laser there for another minute or two, but I probably wouldn't want to go more than 2 to 3 minutes per reflex or organ spot. Okay? So here we're going to come to the other side, the adrenals, and there's a lot of different ways to check the adrenals, but we know that checking your cortisol is probably the number one way to do it. Most of the time we do that through checking saliva. There's a couple different reflex points we can do. There's a couple stretching and other things, but really we're going to see lots of people that are really burning it hard in today's society, and they need a little adrenal, thyroid, heart, pancreas boost, and this is what this is designed for. Okay? So that's the energy system.